Okay, another one of these things. So obviously, I'm thinking that if we use this elevator, it's gonna like give us a way. All right, so we might be able to take this guy out. Silent shot. Okay, so there is more. Okay, you see one there. Now, it might be that we're not going to be able to do this completely stealthy. There's one right there. Alright, so I see 3 enemies down there. I don't think we're going to be able to go down there stealthy. So... Alright. That's about all we could probably do. I mean, they were all guarding like 3 corners there, so... stealthing that was probably going to be a little too hard. I think we did a good job, though. Alright, so I saw this little thing here. Alright, so that means we can get in there. Let's see where we are now. So it's telling me I am now in the right spot. There's 2 kind of extra areas over here. So you can move that to jump in there. Oh, crap. I hate it when it does that. Unless you've got to be up against something for it to not throw it. I see that there, and I know there's got to be a way to get in there. So I'm thinking this will get me in there. Right into the lion's den. That was close. Good news is we are in this little room right here. However, there is nothing of significance in here. So we need to move forward. A, G, and H. So where does H go? I'm trying to look for the other H. I see H there, and there's another H. Okay. That was that walkway. Alright. Well, let's keep going, I guess. Do what we gotta do. Gosh, so many guards.
Assist. Dolphin.
Oh, this is tricky.
Stirb, du elende Drecksau!
Okay, that meant they found a body, probably. Nothing I could really do. Trying to be a little too cautious in these areas here. Alright. Looks like we got another way. Let's check a look here. Alright, so we still got to get the commander and then our main objective there. I'm going to try to do this as stealthy as possible. That's what I've been trying to do, but it seems to me that a lot of areas over here are not going to be like that. Alright, this is a way to sneak up behind him. Who is that right there? It's probably a good idea. Oh, I like how the old man is just waiting there with his weapon. Alright, so no alarms can be set off now, at least. Alright, so, I mean, pretty much stealth was out the door. We just wanted to make sure we can get him done. And we did, so it's time to do this. I'm tired of, like, just trying a little too hard for this game. Trying to be as completely stealthy as possible when I don't really need to be. Just blow everybody the freak up, man. Step out. Gotcha.
Right. Get that lift raised. Get going. Hey, darling. How about we go for a spin? Okay. Back to work.
Now that was pretty funny. Okay, let's find these secrets first. Well, we actually already found one. Alright, it's right here. Alright, so I got another Enigma code. And there is another one in this area, so let's head over here where it's located. Okay. So all that's left is 3 more. One is in section 2. We gotta figure out. We gotta get back over to the G, I guess. Alright, let's do our main objective here. I know there's all kinds of other stuff that we can get, but we really don't need it right now, do we? Okay, there's still more enemies. Alright, so our next objective is back over in that section there. Where are we now? Alright, we're heading to B. It's crazy. This is like a freaking maze. Just gonna shoot whoever we find, I guess. Shut up, you bastard! Yeah, I just couldn't take it anymore. I mean, this game's got great stealth moments, only when it really, really wants you to be stealthy. Other than that, we need to have more fun. Alright, so where we are right where we need to be. Okay, so now we can actually do our main objective. But before we obviously move on, we need to figure out, so it was A, G, that was supposed to get us to where we wanted to go. G is going to get us all the way to the top. Oh, there we go. So this should be taking us where we want to go, I think, to get that other one. Again, we've been spending a lot of time trying to do all of this, but I really, really want to just explore this game and let it be the amazing game that I already know it is. And really showcase it. So this is the only way to get up to this part. So that's why you wanted to take this section. Alright, so we're right where it is. Something about this room here. There it is. Oh, it's just another health. Yeah, this is cool. Just don't fall. Literally than that, there's no other purpose. The only things we need now are over where our objectives are. Whoa, come on, no, don't die. You gotta be able to climb down. That's crazy. Ah, and look where I am. Alright. So we're just gonna head back out now. Since we know where we're going, kind of. We got to do it all over again, but... Okay, where are we heading to? Let's see. We're here. Oh, okay, now we can actually pick up some of that extra stuff. We need to get up. So cool the way that lifts up like that. I've made this so much harder than it actually is because now we can't get up there. Unless you consider that. Yep, alright. And I think we finally made it. All right.
Road is not safe. Not
Okay. Where are we? We're right here. Can you climb on that somehow to get up there? You can see that there are stuff that you think you'd be able to climb up.
We wait. You shoot. That's it. Here we go.
Okay, so we're gonna go back into stealth mode. Gotcha, we're already close to one right here. Looks like it's right dead ahead of us.